Alright, this is the scenario. We've got the app on the phone, there's the camera, I've got a lens in the foreground and a photo on the wall in the background, and we're just going to demonstrate using the app to change the focus. So currently it's focused on the back, and if I touch where the lens is, it comes in down onto the lens. So it can do that. Now there's a subtle difference here. If you press this button here, this is the looks like a cap with a cross on the finger. If I change that one, now when I touch the back, bang, it takes a photo straight away. So back to there, and there's the photo. So let's take that off again, and we go focus on the chair, focus on the wall at the back, and back to the lens. And that's all sort of hidden in that one there, so you've got to bring out your extra options there, and you can play with those things there. Now another cool thing I want to show you while we're doing this is the if we press this one, it then gives you sort of some manual controls there, and you've got shutter speed and your focal f-stop there, and by now it's got 4.3 f-stop there, but I've got the standard zoom on. Now if I zoom out, of course at the end of the 42, 5.6 is my lowest option, so that's in accord with the kit zoom. And let's go back in. If we go right to the other end, I'll end up with a f-stop now available of 3.5. Brings my shutter speed up to 60. Just go a bit further out, and so just at the 25, which I'm reading off the top of the zoom there, your f-stop jumps up to 4.7 there. So that's just an interesting little gimmick there that you can see through the app. You wouldn't be able to see otherwise. You can get live control settings. Self-shot mode turns the if you turn that on, go back you stinker. Now you can see it's swapped over the image around, and if I just look over here, I'll just pick that up. Now on the monitor, it's the correct way as we see it, but over now on this one, it's backward, and that is something to do with taking a photo of yourself as if you were looking in the mirror. And just looking here under the playback settings, it's under the picture share settings. One thing I like about this is it shows all the apps you got there on the phone, and you actually assign them around the side here. So I put Facebook over here, and I put my SkyDrive up there. I like the layout of that, and I'm getting used to it, where you select the photo and then take it off up to SkyDrive or off to Facebook, etc., or delete it down the bottom there. So yeah, really like that part of it. Wink. Now just last thing here, I want to show uploading to Facebook. Say, click on here, and I've already got Facebook preloaded as a destination on the side there, and so now I've got upload via Wi-Fi or the 3G. So let's just stick with the Wi-Fi there at the moment. I now have to go back to getting out of the camera's Wi-Fi back into the house's Wi-Fi. I don't really want to do that because that's a little bit of stuff around, so I'll just go back. And I'll use the 3G of the phone. And say something about it, and I can type in there test done post, and off it goes, and there it is, test uploaded into Facebook. So that's all good, it all works. Okay, now I'm going to look at playing back files. And of course it would be easy just to pick up a photo because not much data being transferred with the photos, but let's try it with a movie. So we've turned on the recording, and away it goes, and we can see seconds counting away up here. So you've really got everything you need on screen there, functions you can and of course control there. Of course, that was my original video there about mentioning the Wi-Fi abilities. So go back, and now we can get to the camera there. Of course, I can hit that button and the camera is recording that file. So we stop, we then go back to the playback. Ooh. That button, and the camera is recording that file. So there we go. Alright, to transfer a file, you can press there, and then you tap and hold, and then to smartphone. Okay, the image format not supported by this application. Okay, so let's just try the JPEG. To save to smartphone, copy, complete. Okay, so let's do the big test. Let's have a look in my gallery, and there it is. So there it is in the phone gallery there. Now, to send images while recording, and it's only photos, there's no way to send video footage on the fly. No matter what device, it will only send photos on the fly. So to do that in the setup for the Wi-Fi, we need to go to that one there, and you just pick the smartphone there. So we can go direct. Okay, finally, after a lot of hassle, I've got it connected in save as you record mode. unfortunately the remote controlling is not working as I would have liked. So let's look at taking a photo, which I'll do here. Get some focus on there. Oh, come on. I'll hit the button and come on. And the photos just come up there now. And there is the photo come up there. However, I cannot go back. I can't remotely fix this up. So it says confirm the settings on smartphone, inside the camera, set destination. Okay, we go there, set connect destination, Wi-Fi, there it is there, update, so update, no, so I don't know, you call that a bug if you want to call it a bug, but for mine that is not working, so that's a bit of a disappointment. You know, maybe the processor in the camera is not up to not really up to sending photos on the fly. You certainly can't send video on the fly at all in any circumstance at this point. So there you have it. Cancel.